gut. So, Episode 6. Again, obviously no safety saves. And we go. In this episode, there's a lot of things to pay attention to, like here we need to start by using a HAL for the kill. Afterwards we use camaraderie, which is a cross pattern, and afterwards we just need to use the Nekomata, bring her up here and use a Mystic Blast to the left, then end our turn. Now we just want to use Overlord's Wrath onto the Nekomata. We want to use the camaraderie to hit as many enemies as possible, and then I'm going to do it this way, so alright. Mystic Blast here. Luckily this isn't a problem. And down. Unfortunately, that one guy up here didn't want to move out, so I have to kill him this way. Alright, next. I have to heal now because of the bad pattern, and I need to oh wait, wrong. You can skip the heal at that place. Nekomata will be spawned by this guy. Fuck will be spawned by that guy. And you are going to kill him. So for this stage you just did everything basically in this way. I could have skipped the heal just now and still finish this stage, because the next stage is a sprinty stage, which is literally free. So just start the stage, and what I prefer to do is lift this guy, lift this guy, go max range, go to the left, cause the chain reaction, lift this guy, lift this guy, 1, 2, throw him on max range and explode that Prinny up there. Next, this guy, this guy. Go up here, pick this Prinny up, throw him again on max range to finish that guy off that's behind the tree. And for the final, just use Etna and throw a HAL onto 4 squares, pick this Prinny up and throw him, boom, and finish. And immediately go into the next stage. In this stage, you just press quit. You won't exit the stage, it counts as the game over, otherwise you would have to kill all your units. Now just Lahal, You can braveheart him, you don't have to. What matters is that you get a good pattern so you can use Mystic Blast onto these guys and kill at least one of them. I'm going to do extra action which isn't needed. I just want to have the safety for the run itself, so I'm just going to execute, and that guy still survived. Execute, and each of them, after killing them, is 30,000 cash. That's why I do this, to raise the amount of money I get. So that is almost the end of this entire chapter. So, and I forgot something very crucial. For this stage you have to equip your characters with the muscles you attained. So one muscle victory and one muscle ace is more than enough. Obviously heal afterwards, and then start this stage. Because the way how the enemy AI in this stage works is they always go for the ally with the lowest health. Basically, instead of lowest level, they go by lowest health. So we start by picking up these three and are going to throw once completely in a line, and now we need to diagonal throw. It doesn't matter in which way, direction you are throwing. Now we want to use a Fist of Fury up here. Now, to avoid this guy being the target and you losing a crucial monster, we are going to do it this way. You pick him up and just throw him up here. Next you camaraderie here, so you reach that guy up there as well, and just end the turn. So now the pattern is always the same, and unfortunately this time he attacked. Luckily nobody died on it, because may as well it can happen that he kills your unit, but because we gave him the muscle, he has more than enough health points to tank it. And now we want to throw everything into this guy, because again we are going to set up a capture, and for that obviously we have to bring out everything we have. So unfortunately everything after the first move is completely random. And now just ending the turn. So now what we can do is bumper combo, 440 damage, delta kick, force, 705. Now we are bringing our offers out. And end our turn. So, as I just checked, this guy is still allowed to attack without problem, without risking him to die, even after I Braveheart twice. So I'm going to do it, and now I'm going to use the Demon's Breath, and I can't get him on lower health without risking him to die, so I'm going to just simply put everything up so I can continue to Braveheart. Braveheart.
Here I come.
Because I want to use Lahal as well. I'm going to do it like this. Pick this guy up. And turn. And now for the final ones. Braveheart. Braveheart. And pray to God that he stays inside. Hey! And that concludes this episode, almost. Right, there's another capture upcoming. Almost forgot it. Or rather, I wish I would forget it. So, once again, we're taking the bad parcel from her. We need to give her a weaker weapon, because later on she's going to need that extra damage. So now we are shifting everything onto this guy. That's parcel. Oh, that's cool. Just take the strongest weapon you get. Now I'm just going to give him the feather token, and the Nekomata is getting the Devil's Ring to make it easier on me, because this capture is also quite bothersome. So we start to throw clockwise. We go this, this, and so on. Now, this is the biggest reason why we needed exactly 8 from the fighters. Now we throw with our mage there, and with Flown we just pick this guy up and end our turn. And Flown dies, because she tanks the damage for us. So I'm just sending a few of my characters back into the base, so I can release this guy and Nekomata. So I need to set up everything. So I can without issue buff these guys, and final one is the Beam's Breath,
Here I come.
so 810 and 630. I'm going to Braveheart one more time and attack with the Nekomata. Each Braveheart is an increase of 20%, so you can easily see when it's too much. If you have bad luck and you accidentally kill that guy, you will have to restart stage. Alright, so after this Braveheart, I'll be again throwing everything into the base and
Here I come.
going to start the capture. So this guy goes back inside, you go back inside, you go inside. And stay in. Perfect. I even have some living guys left. And I can even probably I actually can finish it off. Probably. Ah, I can't. Too bad. I'm taking a turn. Because obviously, as in all other stages, the same rules apply again to mid-boss. So, first attack. Oh, and if you die anytime against mid-boss, it's a bad end. That's this chapter.